Hey guys, before you see this episode, you need to know that the past 3 episodes have been up on Brendan's channel. If you haven't seen them, go check those out. But if you're too lazy to go over to his channel, I have conveniently placed a playlist on this channel of all the episodes so far, so that we don't have to go digging for his channel and whatnot. I'll put a annotation on screen somewhere around there, and there will be a link in the description. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this series.
So, a little bit of a catch-up. They...
Read poems.
Yeah, we read poems. We got a little bit closer to Natsuki.
No, Yumi.
Oh, Yuri. Yeah, Yuri. I'm already blanking on the names. If we got closer to Natsuki, we'd probably already be arrested.
Yeah.
We keep saying that because she looks like a fucking 14-year-old. So, we are now on day 3.
Yeah.
So now we can continue
We've read through all the poems. That's gonna be on his.
Yeah. We read through, or we skipped like a good proportion of the game because it was just talking about nonsense.
Yeah.
And so basically we decided that we were going to like stay and go home with Sayori instead of going with Yuri because I want to make Don kill himself, and that's hopefully going to be the end goal is Don in a ditch.
All right.
Like I want Don to die. He's a pessimistic asshole.
All right. This sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah. It is a plan. It is my striving goal.
All right.
So let's do this.
Here we are.
Monica. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of us. Or for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out with the festival too. That's another thing that happened in the period that we sort of skipped.
Yeah.
Was they were talking about the festival and how they were going to plan for it. I am super happy that you're all willing to help out with the festival too. Yuri is doing some sort of like atmosphere kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sayori's doing banners or something like that, and Natsuki's making cookies or some shit. And I forget what Monica is doing.
Being the scary bossy thingy.
Yeah, that's what she is.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you just complaining about the festival just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
What kind of school has fried squid? What kind of school has a festival? What kind of school has a literature club? Anyway, squid.
Squid. Squid.
That's what's getting us through this right now. Is just picking out like
just
random words and just being like
squid.
Squid. That's a pretty That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people, you.
What do you mean, you people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? See, that's what I was thinking.
Because it's right in your name. Monica. What? Am I missing the joke?
That's not how you say my name at all.
What?
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Did we miss that joke?
I don't know. I
Oh wait, no, that's you.
Never mind. And she just gets shot in the fucking head. He's just like, never mind. Clock's gun just shoots her right in the fucking face. Oh man.
You just see a bullet go through all their tits.
Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine.
Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing.
That's not like her at all.
That's not good. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori.
She looks up, bloodshot.
I wave. Yeah, just like, I've been doing fucking cocaine. The cocaine's gone. The desk is empty. Done. Got any of that Colombian powder? I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. What?
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for amusing things.
Assuming.
Or assuming
It's
things.
2018. You can't fucking assume anymore. You can't.
Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me.
But weren't you the one that was worrying about me? In the
Yeah.
beginning of the fucking game?
So, I'm fine, see? It's fake. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so.
Like I said, I haven't really seen much on this game other than I know that it gets fucked up.
Yeah.
I have no clue how it gets fucked up, but I know it does. And I can already start to see it beginning. This is the beginning of the end. Because you've seen how cheery it is up until, like, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, and everyone back at their own usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Don, what's up?
What's up? Don.
What's up, Don?
What's up, Don?
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is... Wait, idly, yeah, okay. My contacts are fucking up. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Nah, she's fine. Maybe there's something on her mind.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Don't investigate. It'll be fine. Maybe I'm surprised, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Don. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I don't... I'm sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about her well-being and my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just... Oh god. I'm just... my eyes a bit. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. What? Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Don. Cute!
I'm going to jail!
It is true. Because those two were blacklisted, and...
What?
Well, no, we blacklisted them because we were like, we're totally gonna go to jail if we, like, spend time with them.
Oh, yeah.
How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light at the end of the tunnel inside of her. We'll talk about tunnels and her.
FBI.
FBI, open up. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine.
Walking on sunshine.
Oh, okay. It's not any difference now, but it always has been. You're so funny, Don. Oh my gosh. Have you thought that maybe you're always... Wait, what?
You've always seen her so cheerful.
Yeah.
Be easier if they didn't make the fucking background for the text fucking pink
Yeah.
with hearts
Bush.
and outlined in white. Fuck.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheery, because that's just how she is when she's around you? Ah, I see. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do you know anyway? Or what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Aha. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori, and they gently talk to her.
Sayori's possessed.
Really, like she just like becomes like a fucking demon.
Yeah, right.
Or like Monica like eats her head off or something.
They're all vampires.
If anyone was gonna eat someone's head off, it would be Yuri.
No, Natsuki.
Really, you think so? No, I think. All right. But let's continue. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's important to do. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh on me so much? Why is it that I'm having such a hard time reading this? Is because of like I'm reading like 12-point type from across the room.
I know.
So it's like, all right, here we go.
Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. Spacebar. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why doesn't... Oh my god. Why doesn't it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peeping at me from over her book. I fucking hate you. But she's looking away just as But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. Why isn't every time that we mention her, it's like they start using like the weird vocabulary?
I don't know.
I realize that she won't. I realize that you won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone to start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. I don't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You don't even do any. Wait, you didn't even do anything, but I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your own thoughts. We're just Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water picture. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. Why was she so interested?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know why. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Who cares? That's Monica. Please mind your own business for once.
Oh damn!
Ooh.
Yuri getting some. Ooh.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to tell? Wait. What? Wait. What is this diss? Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with me helping involve Don on club activities?
Damn.
My mouth gapes. Don't talk about gaping. And she's just like, I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Don. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow.
God damn, throwing shade this episode.
Oh my god, so much shade. They're just like fucking. Like, they just keep going and going. Alright. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Why?
What?
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that, Yuri? Something about the way I said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong? What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing.
There's no music and I don't like it.
Yeah, there's no music and it's like very. I mean. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right to Monica. It's not. Fucking hell! I've been reading so fucking much. Why is it that it's only been this character?
Because she uses big words.
Okay. It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Dawn. What's with the music now? How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Hold on.
He wants the pussy.
He wants your pussy. This actually helps if I turn off my light on the keyboard. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't we can't always hide them away. But you always but you always amplify. I thought that said empathy. And I was like, really
You always
confused.
empathy things in your head.
Yeah, exactly. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend? Do you just not have friends?
Apparently not.
That is so fucking sad. And I care so little. Yuri lifts her head. Dawn, I really like being friends with you.
Are we finally gonna get out of the friend zone?
Are we
there?
finally gonna fucking... Let's fuck!
Yeah!
What if it just turned, like, really fucking sexual? Like, just
Just he
outrageously sexual. Like it just, like 0 to 100. Just, like, or 0 to 69.
Just right in the hallway.
Yeah, there's no one in there. No one uses that hallway. The 3 times they've shown that hallway, it has never been occupied by other people. We have not seen anyone else besides these people.
True.
Ah, thank you, Yuri. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. You should. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah.
Fucking kiss her.
Fuck her right in the pussy. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher and return to the classroom.
They're all having an orgy.
What is that? Oolong?
Oolong tea.
Don, do you like oolong tea? Do you like some oolong?
Oolong. What the fuck is oolong tea?
Give me some oolong. Oolong.
Hey, kid,
It soothes your depression.
Kid, you want to buy some oolong?
It's been clinically shown. Doctors recommend oolong tea to cure your depression. Yeah. Doesn't even know what that is. Anything is fine. He does not know what that is. Very well. He still doesn't know what it is. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees and then throws it at Natsuki. Now it's time to get the teapot and throws it at Natsuki. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. It shouldn't, I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided I would like to try expressing myself a little bit more. Ugh. I don't like the sound of that.
No.
Then again, make it the fuck. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyways. Oh my god.
Fucker right in the dick.
What if she has him there?
Then that's just actual
That's
Japan.
the plot twist.
That's the plot twist.
It's just Japan.
It's
Ah. Well, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Don. That's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour the cup of tea for both of us. Don, I have another request.
Blow me.
That's what she says to him?
Yeah.
Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What are we, barbarians? We sit in the fucking chairs like civilized people.
No, they sit on the ceiling.
No, that's future shit. We're not in the future. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. But the chair has a back. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pains fairly regularly, so I would...
It's because of your tits.
Yeah, probably. I just have back pains fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is.
Tits!
It's mostly because my...
Tits!
Your posture, right? Anyway, hunched over like that for a while reading. Yes! Yes, that's what it is!
We'll go with that!
I don't have tits. Are they heavy?
I don't know. You gotta ask Tyler. He's proud of it.
I have terrible reading posture. That's totally the reason why that is. Yeah, that's it. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. God damn it. It's a small bag of chocolate candies that I've kept hidden from Sayori's candied radar. You know, she was asking for food yesterday. You could have given it to her. But then again, she'll keep coming back. That's true. I take it since it will go well with the tea. Does it? Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups to our sides. Also, if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
Before we go on, do we want to end this episode here? We've been doing this a little bit.
On a cliffhanger, we may
Yeah.
actually get some fucking poon.
Yeah! But that'll have to wait for the next episode.
I want to die.
Yeah, me too. So, we're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger for you guys just to be those assholes.
We may get some poon.
And we may get some poon. So, we'll see you guys in the next episode. I'll leave a link to go check out the videos on Brendan's channel so you guys can get caught up with what's been happening. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Remember, have your pets bathed and neutered.
Wise advice.